Jinger Duggar reveals daughter Evangeline, 4, recently went to the ER after little bit of a scare. Hello friends, I'm Kamala Harris. Please subscribe Duggar Family in 10 channel. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel to get latest update news. Ring the channel bell icon. Thanks. Jinger Duggar and her husband, Jeremy Volo, recently took their 4-year-old daughter Evangeline to the emergency room after a little bit of a scare amid a family trip to Texas. We had a little issue with one of our kids, Duggar, 30, recalled during the Wednesday, December 18 episode of the couple's eponymous podcast. She ended up in the ER, and it was a little bit of a scare. Those things happen, and you have to take the curveballs as they come. Thankfully, she was okay. Duggar continued, she just had a little episode of something, where a doctor even thought maybe she had inhaled something and aspirated a piece of food, and it might have been lodged in there. By the time she got a steroid and all, she was breathing well again. According to Duggar, it was initially kind of scary not knowing what happened. I heard her cough at 10:30 at night, Vulo, 37, added. It's almost like a croup cough. I run into her room, and she is, kind of, hunched over and struggling to breathe, and the cough was, like, difficult to come in and breathe out. So I grab her and run out to the car. In addition to Evangeline, Duggar and Vulo share 6-year-old daughter Felicity and are currently expecting baby No. 3. The family resides in Los Angeles. That was just a really scary feeling, just having her breathing not being well, the counting on alum told Vulo, noting that Evangeline hadn't seemed sick the entire day. I think with that, we weren't sure if it was asthma, and if it was something like that because you had asthma as a kid. Once Duggar and Vulo arrived at the emergency room, doctors checked Evangeline's pulse and started running tests. She was okay. She was stable, Vulo recalled. She wasn't turning blue. That's the thing I was looking for too. And the thing that's scary about asthma is your breathing starts to get constricted, so it becomes less and less, and that can happen quickly. Evangeline ultimately stabilized in the hospital. We were really thankful that she was able to do well, Duggar added. They just gave her a steroid and said if it was croup, maybe it would help. Whatever they gave her, it helped her so much, and we still don't know exactly what it was. Vulo further stressed that they planned to get to the bottom of it and run more tests to rule out either asthma or allergies. New Duggar vacation photos spark pregnancy speculation about multiple members of the family. For most of the Duggar family, the month of March kicked off with a whirlwind trip to Hawaii, but now that they're finally sharing photos from their vacation, the gorgeous scenery isn't what people are talking about. On Monday, Katie Duggar took to Instagram to show off photos of the family from a destination wedding they traveled to. But fans are more interested in the fact that she might have dropped a hint that one of her sister-in-laws is secretly expecting. In the photos Katie shared, it appears everyone had a blast. Most of the Duggar family was there, including some of Jim, Bob, and Michelle's youngest daughters, like Josie, along with their spouses and children. It looks like they hit all the highlights of Hawaii, from eating shaved ice to taking a helicopter tour to spending time at the pool and on the beach. As one Redditor pointed out, the way that some of the ladies are posing in the group picture that Katie shared in her post is leading some to believe that one or more of them might be pregnant. One commenter said that they're suspicious of everybody on the right side of the photo, which would include Jana, Abby, and Maddie Grace, who are each posing with either their husband's hand or their own hand obstructing their stomach. Jana's fist is working overtime to hide it. John can't help himself. And Maddie's hand is either awkwardly squished or she didn't think this photo would be posted before they announced, another person wrote. In Katie's Instagram comments, fans seem to be focused on Jana as the most likely candidate for the Duggar daughter, who will be next to announce a pregnancy. My guess is that Jana is pregnant. If so, congrats, one comment read, while another one of her followers wrote, It is so obvious now that Jana is pregnant. I'm so thrilled for her and Stephen. Jinger Duggar's pregnancy reveal with her mom and sisters involved a hot tub. Jinger Duggar was waiting for the perfect moment to tell her mom, Michelle Duggar, and sisters about her pregnancy. They were all in town for Jinger Duggar's bachelorette party. They came to LA and we were spending some days together. When we were in Santa Barbara on one of those evenings, all the girls were getting in the hot tub, and they were like, "Oku, we are going to find out who is pregnant based on who doesn't get in the hot tub," Jinger, 30, recalled in a Tuesday, October 15, YouTube video. I just totally ignored that comment. The Counting on Alum explained that throughout the day she was trying to break the news to her family, but she ultimately waited until the evening. The YouTube video cut to a clip of Jinger telling the group the news, while the others were in a hot tub. "I don't know if I should get in," Jinger said in the video. "I don't think I'm supposed to get in if I have a baby in my tummy." The girls gasped in shock at Jinger's revelation, to which she explained that she's very early on in her pregnancy. "I was debating whether or not to tell you guys because last time I told you, things didn't go so well," she said. Jinger revealed in May 2020 that she had previously suffered a pregnancy loss before announcing that she and her husband, Jeremy Volo, were expecting another child. The couple, who wed in 2016, are parents to daughters Felicity, 6, and Evangeline, 3. Michelle came around the side of the hot tub to embrace her daughter. "Did you say, 'I have a baby in my tummy'? Is that what you said?" Michelle asked. "I was crunching on my chip and I couldn't hear. I was like, 'What?'" Jinger revealed that the baby is due around March and noted that Volo was encouraging her to share the news with her family. He was like, Tell them, she recalled, before adding, "I'm a little nervous, but I'm so excited." While reflecting back on the moment, Jinger said she was so thankful to have the opportunity to tell her mom and sisters in person. "I feel like having them so far across the country, it's tough at times," she said. "You want to invite them into those special moments, but you don't always get to do it in person. A lot of things are on FaceTime, and so it was just really sweet having them there, being able to tell them the special news." Jinger Duggar makes major family announcement. 19 kids and counting star Jinger Duggar has an exciting update on the horizon, but it's causing division among her fans. The TLC reality star took to Instagram on March 7 to let her followers know that she's expecting another baby. Duggar, who shares 5 children with her husband, Ben Seawald, posted a photo on social media of her hand holding ultrasound photos of her unborn child with the caption, "Halfway to holding you in our arms." Duggar and Seawald, who married in 2014, are parents to Spurgeon, Henry, Ivy, Fern, and George, who was born in December 2023. For the most part, her fans seemed excited about Duggar's 6th child, commenting, "I am so excited for you all. Can't wait to meet this sweet baby," and celebrating with messages that said, "Oh my goodness, congratulations y'all." Several of Duggar's family members took to the comments to express their excitement as well, with her sister-in-law Hannah. She's married to Jess's brother, Jeremiah, and is currently expecting their 3rd child, writing, "Yay! Can't wait to meet this sweet baby." Jess's sister, Jill, also chimed in, commenting, "Congrats. So happy for y'all." However, not all comments were positive, with many questioning why she's having so many children and wondering how she'll divide her time between her kids. "I don't know about quality time for each one. Wow," wrote one commenter. Another agreed, writing, "Keep popping them out like a Pez dispenser. Geez, give one another a rest." Other fans then jumped to Duggar's defense, writing, "I'm one of 11, and my parents made quality time for each one of us. Congratulations, Jessa, and good on you guys. Poo-poo to the naysayers, for there will always be some. You do motherhood so gracefully, Jessa. Congrats on your newest blessing."